A lie, gotta live it. This your life road is a unload. Must overcome all the burdens. Don't slow down, got to push on. Though them a struggle and them real hard, we not go give up. Keep my focus, we not go give up. Though man suffering real bad, we not go give up. Keep my head up, me nah go give up. Man a hustle, man a juggle, just to stay alive. Every mickle make a muckle, flip a penny to a dime. This jungle is a struggle, still we got to use we mind. Many gravel, plenty pebbles, high tides and rough time. No for grumble, some a mumble, tell them fi stop wine. Trouble double by the dozen, still we nah rewind. Over obstacles and hurdle, brain levels incline. Life is a field of battle. Though them a struggle and them real hard, we nah go give up. Keep my focus. Me nah go give
Movement is the movement, you know.
Tell me more about this golden arc movement.
Golden Ark movement is a movement for a futuristic vision for more than just those of the ark or who are part of the ark, but for the future establishment of things that are necessary where structures are concerned for the edification of the future generation, for the brightening and for the, development of the youths then. See? Because if it's not the youths, then for what we're doing this? If it's not for the future, then for what? You see, so we can't get personal about it and just say, alright, it's all golden ark and it's about Jah Myhrakle, but this is about a mission, and it maybe have to start with this individual called Jah Myhrakle, mobilizing the current. So we have pushed the golden ark thing to the world right now. And one of the primary things right now that we establish good music in the people's ears. Things where they can relate to. See? So golden ark movements right now is to gather the forces of the people also out there who want to strengthen the future generation from different angles. See? It's not just about recording music. It's an ark. We have to keep it sacred. It's not just music play around the ark, you see. It's a whole heap of different movements going on around here. So right now it's about mobilizing the current, the potentials, the cannabis sativa, and these things here. Urban Scepter is his code. Eden now like Johnny. Marvelous sight to behold, the triple crown of gold. Eden not like Johnny. None can sit upon his throne. Rastafari in full control. Eden not like Johnny. Yeah. You see?
Yes, sir.
No, it's out to suit it to the rhythm now.
Right,
I may have a pattern for it, but when we start to sing it, it still seems like it fitting right.
Right. You want it just lock, you have to lock in fully.
Beautiful sight to behold, the triple crown of pure gold. Eden like Johnny. None can sit upon his throne. Rastafari in full control. Eden like Johnny.
So every song that you produce now will be a song. Different message or just a message?
Well, you have to have a message, and I say positive message, uplifting message. And when I go through the catalog, you're going to hear some messages in different dialects, you know what I mean? Different, you know what I mean, themes, different topics. Because a lot of things going on around community that we are not agreeing with also. So we have to send certain current also through the minds of the people and to keep a focus on what is right. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So there is a message in all the music them. It's about positiveness. You know what I mean? Once it's all about what is right, then we're singing it. You know what I mean? We're not trying to offend nobody ear by saying certain thing like rise and take a stand when we go about them. But we have time for about them. See? Me not try make nobody feel no way when me say hush, baby, don't you rush. You see it? So there's different poles, you know. You have the North Pole, you have the South Pole. Let's keep it balanced. That's why that.
So if you should define your music, well, how would you define it?
My music don't have no set definition. My music is a sense, I would say, touch a lot of different areas, different genres. I don't give it no definition. I would just, maybe I could say it's just uplifting, positive music. That's all I could say. Categorize it like that. But I can't define it. You know what I mean? The music can come. Right now I could sing a revolutionary song and the next minute I put on next rhythm and I want to sing a love song. And that's just me. You know? That's how the thing works. We go according to the current of the rhythm speak to you, and you speak back.
So when it's feeling reggae music or music on a whole and a rebel song came from, like where you first get this inspiration to become to be use this weapon to
Use this weapon. I say let's use this instrument. Even though an instrument can also be used as a weapon. But origination of this thing is like I always would say to everybody, it's from the womb. It's a thing where even if I would have tried to avoid the thing, it can't be avoided. It's something that would have pulled me. Even if I run 10,000 miles away from a sound or from a note, you know, the music. That one little song that lingering in the back of my eardrum, even when 10,000 miles away, would be the ideal thing to draw me in again. I couldn't run from it. So it's our original inbirth thing. You just have to activate it. So through time, you know what I mean? We just develop more, we get more courage, more, you know what I mean, encouragement as well. You know? Families, brother.
So there was no one time in your youth that you realized this is what you want to do.
I couldn't say that there was a point where I realized that as a youth. Maybe as a grown up. Maybe at a certain stage of life as a grown up. I had a couple of occurrences when I was in primary school. You know what I mean? Do some performances or some platforms where music delivery is concerned. You know, Bliss Institute back in Belize, you know. Holy Redeemer credit. Holy Redeemer school. They used to always have an bazaar and some other different things where they have school competition. You know, you get little, you know, you got that talent somewhere there that we used to sing other people's music. And you know you have a talent, so you write for one little thing. I could still remember the lines for it too. But hey, that wasn't a point to say like, yeah, I'm sure I want to do music.
As early as 2:30 on Wednesday morning, the police department executed a sweep in these two hotspots in the old capital, following a declaration of a state of public emergency on Southside Belize City. Residents of George Street allege that while they were sleeping, the officers, who were dressed in camouflage attire and masks over their faces, simply knocked down their front doors and took their husbands and sons.
The music that you do right now.
Oh. think you have a lot to do with it because most of the time, them days they say, we're growing up and we're hearing more revolutionary music, like enough of these things were experiences as youths too. You know what I mean? And seeing these things happening around us based upon what other artists in the reggae industry was already propelling, the message they were propelling. So you feel certain things in a way relate relative to you or an individual in the ghetto as well, any other person, even when not directly relate to you. You see other people going through experiences. So it builds a sense of a revolutionary mind and it start to channel the mind to think, you know, differently of systems that govern us. And as you're going through the youth, I'm in the ghetto as a youth, and the same things what these men are singing about start to affect you as an individual now on a grand scale now. The songs that I was singing was more directed to a system like hammer them down, Babylon system, hammer them down. You know, put them on a gravel, we have to hammer them down. That vibe built up for a system, but honestly, the mute, and I was just trying to channel my words to not sound like I wanted to direct it to no individual at the time. So just send the message to the system because the system create all of these issues, which the other artists them in the past was singing already in the mainstream, like yeah, the system set up for destroy. So even though you go through your own experience with your own fellow men around in communities, you know, say it's not really because a man might mean for doing things, it's because of the mind control and systematic control. I had my own occurrences. So, you know, music comes strong.
When I go give up, keep my head up. Me nah go give up. Why should I be little squabble over petty matter when life is simple? Check the cycle of water. Issue can be settled when we shuffle out the factors. Ego must be battled, unify and come together. We got to love this life, stand strong and survive. Food is the staff of life. Full time we cultivate the soil. Oh, them a struggle and them real hard. We not go give up. Keep my focus. Me not go give up. No man suffering real bad. We not go give up. Keep my head up. Me not go give up. Man a hustle, man a juggle, just to stay alive. Every mickle make a muckle, flip a penny to a dime. This jungle is a struggle, still we got to use our mind. Many gravel, plenty pebbles, high tides and rough times.